and welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Hi.
Hi, it's me and Jonesy.
Woo! How are you guys?
We made.
I hear Rita's.
You're a Sasquatch.
There was a woohoo from the other room, so maybe he'll join us.
Who knows? Who knows? I was watching the intro there, and I was like, "Who are all these people in those pictures?" But anyway.
The one guy holding the things, like I always think it's Munson, but I know it's not Munson. But in my mind, I just made it Munson because I can't remember that guy's name.
I can't either. I don't even remember the association.
A friend of a friend of somebody. I don't know.
He was, yeah. I mean, I knew him. I think from maybe work.
They're like, "Hey man, go hold these smoke bomb things."
He was like, "Sure, I'll do it." Loved it. Hey, look at Ray.
It's safe.
So,
we're joining you from our hot house in Florida.
Yes. Our AC is down.
We have that small AC unit for the bedroom, though, so never fear. We're fine.
Oh, well, that's cool. As long as you got the stand-up unit thing.
Yeah, and it's nice for the bedroom. I mean, it's okay. It's
not real cold, but
it's not real cold, but it's enough that we're not dying with the fan or whatever. But
totally
trying to work on all this remodeling, and then also it's hot, and then we haven't really been feeling very good. So I know we got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's not too easy in the heat, man.
It would have been nice if the AC would have held out for just another couple months. I mean, it's done really great. It's lasted like fucking 20 years, dude. We've more than gotten our money worth. It's a Ream, by the way. If you're out there, you guys put out a great product because
and you should sponsor these two.
Right? Yeah. And we're hot down here, rock stars in Florida. So Ream, if you're listening out there.
I did manage to get the bathroom ceiling painted and finished.
Yay.
For you.
So now I can put the light back up. I can start concentrating on the floor, the shower pan, and then the walls.
Yeah, we had a little setback with the shower pan.
Oh, no.
Oh, so the guy that used to live across the street was coming over to help us with the ceiling and put some corner strips down, but screwed them into the shower pan. So
yeah, he put corner strips for drywall in my tub.
Yeah,
my bathroom shower.
Right through the liner that we just did, and
so now I gotta rip the liner up.
Yeah, so now we got to go backwards before we can go forward. So
do you need a whole new liner?
We're getting
a whole new liner.
You know how water is; it'll find a hole, especially with.
There's a hole. He put the hole. There's holes like an inch off the floor. Is where he put the screws in for the corner beading, which you don't need.
No,
for tile. That's for drywall corners, outside corners.
Yeah,
not inside corners.
We should have been paying better attention, but we were in there working in Mom's room and didn't really notice until.
Well, there's a lot to do.
But whatever. Live and learn.
We got the ceiling done.
Ceiling's done. So
ceiling's done. We're making progress.
So we just got to redo the shower pan, and then we'll be on to the bathroom floor so we can put the toilet back in.
Once Miles got a toilet, she can move in.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Chef Tony, by the way. Good to see you, buddy.
I see.
Hello, Chris.
I see Chris is here. He says he has to keep it short. What, cyanate tonight? And Cradle of Filth? What?
Cradle of Filth?
Oh, where's that at? What a deal. Man, that's going to be a great show.
That's cool. We got while we've got you here, we might as well go into this real quick because we just have our new flyer up here. This one for Reno Reanimated 2025. It is July 12th. We will be in Reno at the Virginia Street Brew House.
What?
Ozymandias, Silence the Crowd, The Scattering, and Bear Eater. We played with Bear Eater last time we were there.
Yes, we did.
And that's very cool. It's going to be a great show, great time.
Silence the Crowd.
So if you're out there in Reno, tell your friends.
Oh, no, I don't know what that one is.
What's the one above Silence the Crowd?
Ozymandias.
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 Yeah, it's he was the ruler from like
Right. Well,
a long time ago. But it's going to be a great show. Apparently, we're also going to be playing in California the night before in Grass Valley.
Grass Valley.
Yeah.
all right. Sounds like our kind of place.
Yeah, it's somewhere between Reno and Sacramento. So I don't know. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. Let's see.
I tell you, like driving through the forest to go to Nevada City in California last time we were there was like one of the coolest things I've ever done.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, I wasn't driving, so I know for you it might have felt different, but for a Florida girl like me who's never seen snow, that was a lot of snow.
It was actually kind of neat to see all the people who hadn't seen snow before that trip. I just kind of hung back and watched. It was just great. Chris says Wednesday night shows are metal too. Yeah, they're probably more metal.
They are very
like a Tuesday.
Right.
Tom's here. Hi, Tom. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Tom.
Chad's here.
Chad said something about going to see what is it? For Falling in Reverse.
Oh.
All Shall Perish or something. I
Nice.
think it was.
That'll be a good show.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I have to look at the flyer again.
Chris Peak says, "I love the
And
silence."
then we're supposed to be on it. They're on the show that toured the night before, but they come here and then they're not on it anymore. So you miss Hollywood Undead. I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks. Because I like Hollywood Undead.
Slaughter to Prevail.
Slaughter to Prevail. All right. Wow.
Grass Valley. Grass Valley is where we're going, Chris Peak said.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never been to Grass Valley. I'm excited.
Crystal says Grass Valley is nice. I don't know. We made it. I think that's kind of near Nevada City, to be honest with you.
Right. Exciting.
Jackie, Christ Superstar, says she's excited to go to Reno again. Jason Selesky.
I know. We just kind of talked about it. We're like, hey, do you think we should? Hey, like, boom, here's a flyer and the day we're going to be there. I love it.
What's up, Corby?
Corby's here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Corby.
And Chad says Slaughter to Prevail. I like them. They're good.
Yeah, great man.
Tesh is here. I'm ready for a warehouse party. Tesh, are you coming or what, buddy?
Yes.
That's what I want to know because
hopefully we're ready for the warehouse party. We're going to make it happen anyway.
That is happening this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this Saturday.
I've been waiting forever.
That is happening this Saturday at the warehouse in Sarasota. It is 1349 West University Parkway. It is with Cadaver Dolls, Cutthroat Kings, and Rhodes End, and it's going to be a bang-up show.
Wow.
We're not screwing around anymore. This is going to be the second to last show that we're going to ever have there.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Stop like that.
I'm excited to have Cadaver Dolls come
I know.
Absolutely.
Some longtime friends of ours. And then
and some new friends.
Rhodes End. Have you listened to any of their music?
I did. I was very excited.
Badass.
I haven't listened yet, so.
Yeah, I'll have to turn you on to some tonight.
All right. I love it.
What's up? Awaiting Abigail. First time here. Well, you're
waiting, Abigail.
Time because we miss you already when you're gone.
Right? Stop by every week and say hi.
We'll be awaiting you.
We'll be awaiting your arrival. Yes.
Chris, can't wait to see you guys and Jackie too. Tom McDonald, the rap artist, just took over the video part of his feed. All right.
McDonald.
Nice.
Okay.
Tom McDonald. I love his fries. Ash will 100% be there.
Yay.
Tacos, Chad says.
Tailgate tacos.
I'm never going to turn down your tailgate tacos, sir.
Are those venison tacos? Just wondering,
Jackie says, hi, Crystal. Corby says, welcome, Abigail. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Jackie.
Cadaver Dolls. Can't wait.
Yeah, man. We're excited for you. Honestly. It's
One of
been
my
too long.
favorite bands. I'm so excited that they're going to be there. We
Absolutely.
loved your show, by the way. Now that I see that you're here, loved your show. I'm sorry we missed the first one. We had a gig, but the one at the Mug that we were at last time was amazing show. Yeah.
That was halfway to
Back
Halloween.
with style. Yeah. Oh, it was halfway to Halloween. You're right.
Yeah.
That was really good.
All the tree.
Mama Trig's here. What's up?
Yeah. Chad, bring the tacos. I'll bring the Jameson. It'll be a great time.
Cadaver
How
Dolls.
are you feeling, darling?
Cadaver Dolls, we were talking about how they have a lot of like fun time signature changes and a lot of interesting stuff going on in the music, you know. So it kept it very interesting. They're not starter metal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, not starter metal. Not at all.
I thought you guys did a supreme job of marrying lots of styles together, and that's how I like my music. So no wonder.
It's almost like a black metal System of a Down.
Okay, I could see that little
Maybe.
punky. There's some flavors there. I like the keyboard big sound too. That was there. I don't know. They had some good stuff. I loved it.
And Tom brought up a thing. He's going to see us out there in Atlantic City at Armageddon Tattoo and Metal Fest. Let's see if we can find that. I got a flyer for that one too. Right here. Armageddon Fest. It is June 13th, 14th, and 15th in Atlantic City at the CX1 Studios at Caesar's Pier, right there at Caesar's Palace. It is a $50 ticket for all 3 days. Man,
wow, what a deal.
No wrong for that at all. And if you can read what these little words say on here, it's a good show. It's a good show, plus tattoos.
Tattoos.
And it is my birthday.
And it is Ray's birthday. Ray-toos.
I might need to get a tattoo.
You're going to get a tattoo. You are. And then while we're here, we're playing Fire's Open Road Bar. It's a free show. And it is Saturday, June 28th. Show starts at 7 p.m. and it's out Arcadia way with Cutthroat Kings and Ballistic Mafia. That's going to be a lot of fun. And today, so in July on the 26th, we're playing up in Savannah, Georgia at the Wormhole. And we just got Embering Effigy. It just joined the show from over there in Georgia. And we're waiting to hear back on some other people. And we're also going to probably try to do Jacksonville that Friday night beforehand.
That'd be nice.
To put the same show
Since we've been to Jacksonville, so
I'm going to try to put the show for both nights, the same bands. So I think it would be kind of fun.
Nice.
And it's also a nice thing for if you just want to follow us on the road.
You definitely should go to.
Away. Did you
You
hear
should
that,
definitely
Mama
fly to
Trey?
New Jersey, man. It's like $200 round trip ticket, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap to fly to Jersey.
Round trip ticket to New Jersey. Come out Armageddon Fest with us.
Yeah.
Corby says only I can bring the Jameson.
It's direct from
No.
Tampa right into Atlantic City. So
Corby says only I can bring the Jameson.
How is Jameson doing, Corby? I hope he's doing well, man.
yes, recuperating. So you're not going to be dancing a jig with us and
No jigging?
Savannah this time.
Not getting jiggy with it.
Not this time, but next time. You get a free pass this time, Mama Trig, but we're going to be up and dancing soon.
All right, let's see. Thank you, John Cortez.
Maddie's
Thank
here.
you.
Oh, we got some stars. Thank you.
Yeah. Maddie's here. Hey, Maddie, what's up?
Stars, like,
Great.
rain
We need a
down.
stars effect, man.
We need a stars effect. So it's like, bing.
It's like great.
You have stars.
I'm going to find one for next week.
All right. That sounds fun. All right.
Maddie.
Look, Maddie's here.
You're not too late, Maddie. You're
And
not
she's
too
going to
late.
be here Saturday. That's awesome. Yay. I can't wait to play, man. I feel like we haven't
Forever, right? Feels like
Forever.
it's
When is the last time we even played?
like a week ago. like a week and a half ago. You know, but it was Welcome to Rockville this week, and Rudy was gone, and I'm hoping he had a
I
good
know,
time.
and there were like grandbabies born, and Indy's new
All
job, and I don't know. There's just been a lot of things remodeling. There's been a lot of things going
Well,
on.
Our life is complicated.
Paula says, "Here, what, Jonesy?
That we're going to Savannah?
Yeah, we're going to Savannah at the Wormhole. You know that.
Case, but then I know you got to recuperate and stuff before
Stage dive.
before you come out stage diving.
And stage dive for the first time on
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, did you? How was that?
That had to be good. As long as somebody caught him,
That
it's
you
great.
survived, and you're bragging about it. So, any trophies?
His son is named Jameson as well. So yeah, no, it is an Highlander. There's more than one bottle of Jameson. I know because I drank more than one bottle of Jameson last Friday. All right.
Oh, yay! Glad to hear it. Oh, Jameson, very close.
Yes.
See what you did there.
Yeah, Tom's got big fingers. If you've seen Tom, he's a big guy. So like he's got big fingers, and he's typing on his phone, and it's sometimes
He's a wrestler.
Maybe he was.
He could have been. I don't know. Maddie says, show your butts this weekend. Only the good side, though. My good side of my butt is in the middle. All right.
In the crack?
All right. Send me the video later. Yeah, absolutely, brother.
If you want to see, you can go to our video, Subterfuge, and you can get a peek. It's right there in the video.
Just a sneak peek of the crack. Just 4 or 5 inches of it.
Oh my God, it totally made me laugh too. Like it's such the.
And I almost cut it out of the video, and I said, you know what? If I'm a dead guy, of course my crack's hanging out.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's so brave and such. I don't know. I love it. I love that you're just you.
Yeah. So, well, somebody has to be. Yeah, the Wormhole where we all met. Our place.
Yes, it is our place. I loved it there. And the door guy loves me too.
Yeah, it's a great place. And I can't wait to go back. It's a good thing. And we're working on some other stuff too. So it's going to be really a lot of stuff is going to be coming up in the next little while. So just keep it tuned right here every Wednesday night to find out where we're going to be and what we're going to be doing. But make sure you're there this weekend at this warehouse party. Not many opportunities to be able to do that at left. So if you're there, it's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't been to a warehouse party yet, they are always worth coming to. Always. So, and this one's going to be the best one so far. Really, honestly, I'm more excited than I probably even need to be about that whole thing, but I'm really happy we have them there.
Oh, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, we haven't played with them in years now.
Oh, yeah.
But that's very cool.
How long since we had a party?
It's been not that long. It hasn't really been that long. We did one in like January.
No.
See, it's
but we didn't pull everything out.
No,
I think it's been since,
Yeah, it was probably closer to last October or something like that.
Yeah, since we pulled everything out when it was cool.
Let's see here.
Probably not.
We should probably get some bigger fans.
Won't make the warehouse.
Big fans. Oh, those kids' fans.
Maybe. I'm glad you guys are doing it. Thank you guys so much. As you can see, I'm not in the garage.
I did notice that.
Yeah, I spend 10 hours a day working on my computer and stuff in the garage, but my wife has now told me that I'm not allowed to do that anymore, so I had to move inside to work.
What were you doing out there?
No, it's just too hot in there. After like 1 o'clock, like it's alarmingly hot. And she's like, "You're gonna wind up having heat stroke or something like that." I'm like, "I don't think I'm gonna have heat stroke. I mean, I've been practicing in this warehouse for I don't know how long."
Before you got here, I could just see the wall with the pictures, and like a dumbass, I'm like trying to scroll so I can see the pictures. Like, you can't move the camera with the mouse. Like,
yeah, I don't know if you can see them all, but yeah, it's kind of it's
fun little
yeah.
family photos.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
I just stained my desk that I put together.
Oh yeah, does that look
And
good?
so
Came out.
I'm in my wife's office right now because I can't put anything on my desk yet. Or
Yeah,
else-
That's a good thing you stained your desk and not your underwear.
no, not my underwear. But I wear black underwear, so it's harder to stain.
All right.
See, because I'm a thinking guy.
Thinker.
Tiger Painter, what's up, buddy?
What
How you
is
doing?
happening?
All right, that's cool.
So, what other good news do we have? How was your week?
My week has been hot and weird,
Yeah, ours too.
but
I've been feeling up to par 100%. I've been feeling a little under the weather for some reason.
Yeah, we haven't been like sick, but just not feeling good.
100%.
It's not feeling good.
yeah, well, I totally get you. I haven't been sick either. I just feel like very subpar.
Yeah.
Subpar.
Yeah, my birthday was great. It started off Friday during the day. We went out to the brew place that we were at. What was it called? I forget now.
Magnanimous.
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 Magnanimous Brewing.
Magnanimous.
Yeah, it was really good. We went and hung out. We got there early, so we got a chance to talk to Jim.
We should have left those in pictures.
They're on my Facebook page, but
We met some people.
Yeah.
We met John Olivia from Sabotage and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
yeah, it was cool to listen to him unpack the things he has coming up and that he has to do, and they got to get started practicing pretty soon, and the shows keep coming every year, and he's like, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger and going to more places, and there's just a lot with Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and then Sabotage is putting out new stuff too, so he's got a lot of stuff going on. And then there were other rock stars in the house too, so it was fun.
Yeah, tell the kids at home what you were there for. I don't think that not everybody knows.
Oh, well, Morris Sound was being recognized. The city of Tampa put a plaque where their first studio was to recognize their contributions to the city. And so that was really super cool. And then they had a big party afterwards, and lots of people who have recorded there came to hang out. And so, Obituary, people like that in the house, Cannibal Corpse. Trying to think of who the big hitters were. They said something of the 30 top selling death metal albums out there, 27 of them were recorded at Morris Sound. I don't know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it really honestly,
Yeah.
It's cool that it was made into a historic spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Historic landmark. Yeah, they're sweet. Found some pictures. Oh, there's Uncle Jim. Look at.
And his brother Tom.
Yeah, they do look a lot alike, man.
Yeah, they look just alike, don't they? Very sweet.
I told Jim that he was way better looking than Tom.
Yeah, he would.
Tom's out of the business.
And that's his daughter who's kind of taken over the business.
Yeah, she's super awesome. She's really super nice to work with too. So, if you ever get a chance to record a Morris Sound, I would definitely do it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's their plaque that they have there now.
It was a totally amazing experience recording there.
Yeah, that's very cool. And that's all right. There'll be more. There'll be more. We're gonna have some new music coming up here shortly.
It's hard to turn back after you've been there.
Minio says that's a good way to fry a computer too. Yes, heat does kill a machine, but mine's so small it doesn't even collect.
Oh,
never admit that.
Wait, we're not doing he said, she said yet.
No, that's next though. Exclusive merchandise at newband.com. I saw the Shiprock lineup. It's lit, but you guys weren't on it. Yeah, I know.
I know they forgot us.
Every
Somebody
year
said that.
I put in for it, and every year we're just not on it. Yeah, death, obituary.
One of these days, though. One of these days, Alice.
Yeah, Iced Earth, fucking Seven Mary 3 actually recorded there too.
Yeah, that was crazy because
Trans-Siberian Orchestra recorded there. Sabotage
That
recorded
Seven
there.
Mary 3 album was one of my favorite albums.
I know
Yeah.
me too.
And I'm
I
a
couldn't
metal
believe
guy
that
and
in
whatever,
there.
but that is one of my favorites.
And he said that he was supposed to record Creed's album, but he was already booked or something at the time that they needed to be in the studio. So he didn't end up doing it. That's crazy though, because I think of them, as the whole death metal thing, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, they're like, that's what they started out, and it just happened to happen that way, and he was talking about like in the studio, he was talking about like how they had a band who's just going to remain nameless. I'm not even going to say who it is. But one of the first ones he recorded there doing just was like, started screaming into the microphone as a joke, and they just decided to kind of
do the whole album like that.
do the whole album like that. And
there wasn't any words. He was just screaming, making noises.
Right. And it turned out to be a very popular album. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. So
I'm not going to say who it was or anything like that because I don't know. I don't want to tell stories out of class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
the studio was really cool too. The very first time I went there, and then a few times in the studio, he'd have you sit in the captain's chair and then play stuff that was done in Atmos, and you can just I don't know, it's just like that total surround sound thing. Like everything is so separated and has its spot. It was just really super interesting and cool put together that way. But
so much weird coolness. I
kind of like the way video games and stuff are, like how you can hear stuff like circling you, and I don't know.
I like the SpongeBob porthole. They had the porthole in this.
I was apparently living in a pineapple under the sea.
You were SpongeBob.
You were SpongeBob.
All right, come on. I was gonna go right into a segment, but I'm looking for the thing.
Well, that is the problem. You're looking for it.
That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said.
All right, let's see.
That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what he said.
Play.
That's what she said.
Music,
That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said. That's what he said. Raiders Rolls.
All right, it's time for whatever you want to call this segment. That's what he said. That's what she said. Rainus rules. Either way.
All right.
I will be.
Love you, the trig. Sweet dreams.
Let's fucking go, Steve Myers. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Trippy.
All right.
I'm sorry that we're boring, Paula.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to give you a line that somebody said, famous, and you got to let us know whether it's something that he said or she said. And you can play along at home in the chat if you'd like. So, Ray, here is your first.
All right.
Apparently, a woman can only go so long without a sword between her hands. Is that a he said or a she said?
Can only go so long without a sword in her hands.
Yes, sword between her hands. Yes.
I'm gonna say that's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. We've got number one from.
Yes, so we can keep track of what number we're on.
Oh, I get it now. I'm smarter now than I was a second ago.
We do it every time, but it's okay. I usually pick number one, but you were reading quickly.
He said that.
Crystal says she.
Crystal says she. Anybody else have any guesses on this one? Yeah, you gotta just
Apparently, a woman can only go so long without a sword in her hands.
in between her.
That was Xena.
Now I'm thinking about it, it's probably he said.
Not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
But that's not the question.
That's what he said.
All right, and the answer was that's what she said.
Aha!
All right.
Rosie
Woo!
Moss from Throne of Glass. All right, so here's number 2. Are we ready?
Okay, number 2.
Women like a man with a past, but they prefer a man with a present.
Oh,
Maddie says she. I don't know if that was for this one or the last one, but Maddie said she. We'll go with
well,
that.
that's the point of the numbers, is to try to help.
I know.
Depends on how quickly people get their answer in, though, I suppose. She is.
I'm gonna say he said.
Okay, so that's a she. On Tiger, you said. What did you say, Ray? She.
He said.
He said. He said. Okay, and the majority of the chats is saying she. Ray says he, and the answer is that's what she said.
Oh,
That was another
point
very.
goes to the chat.
That was very good. It's a Mae West quote. She had a lot of quotes apparently.
She had a
All
lot
right.
to say.
Here's number 3. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. This is number 3.
God damn it! These aren't obvious, man.
No, these are not obvious. Well, if they were very obvious, then
Yeah, then what would the fun of the game be?
where would the fun of this be?
He said.
All right.
That's what he said. Okay, so that's what he said. Ray said for the dancing is a perpendicular expression of horizontal desire. What is false? No, Chris, but thank you. Paula Trick said, "Ooh, I don't know what that means." But
Smart for man.
he.
Yeah, it's pretty
articulate. It is articulate.
Yeah.
Did I say he?
Too smart for a man to say. It has to be she says. Corby says. Paula is 3 is he.
All right.
And the Maddie says he. Okay. So it's a split decision on this, but Ray said he, right?
Yes.
And that would be a he. It's George Bernard Shaw.
All right, 2 points for Ray.
2 out of 3. Not too shabby start.
All right, here we go. Number 4.
Oh, hold on. Number 4. All right, here we go.
All right. I used to be Snow White, but I drifted.
Aha, drifted.
Snow drifting. Yeah.
She
That's
said.
gotta be a she said.
That's got to be a she said, Ray says.
Yeah, because no guy would say he used to be Snow White.
You never know, though. These days, it's 3 for 3. Tiger Painter is all right, or Crystal is all right. Crystal, I don't know.
Get it, Crystal.
You sometimes answer in a way that it could be ambiguous, so that way you win either way. But that's all right.
That is true.
She.
Corby says he said it's too obvious. Who is Wood? Chris Peak said no, and you do not have to answer the question. He, RuPaul. 1 for 3. Paula said. Jackie said she says.
All right.
So Ray
And
said
the answer is?
Ray said she. He's correct. It is also Mae West. All right. So there we go.
All right.
3 out of 4.
Not RuPaul, though.
Nope. All right. So here we go. The next one. Question. What is the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? Answer. You can't hear an enzyme. So what is the difference between a hormone and an enzyme? And the answer is you can't hear an enzyme. Is that a male or a female who said that?
I'm gonna have to say he said.
He said on that. Anybody? Corby, you don't have to smell good at this. Chris said he's with Ray on this one. The whore only moans if you don't pay her. I know that joke too, Corby. She, Crystal says. Corby said he said. And the answer, I'm going to move this right along. The answer is what she said. It was Dorothy Parker. I don't know who she is, but all right, here's the next one.
2 to 3.
She also said the wicked people needed love as much. She also said, I'm just going to start this over again. She also said the wicked people needed love as much as good people and were much better at it.
You just said, she said.
This is the quote. She also said the wicked people needed love.
Whoever's quoting is talking about someone
We're
else.
much better at it. So they were just talking about a she in the quote. Is it a male or a female? We got a couple of he's. I think that was for the last one, though. Are we on 6? Oh, no, wait. We're on
This is number
6.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go.
That's why I put the question number when you start. That way we can keep the chat straight.
Okay, so Paul is on he. Maddie Ann's on he. Crystal Peak's on he.
What was the question again?
Damn. Okay, what was
I don't
the...
think that's really an answer, Mama Trey.
Okay, she also said the wicked people needed love as much as good people and were much better at it.
I'm gonna say he said.
Okay, Corby says he says too. Crystal Peak says Mae West. Yeah, it could be.
Right? They could just all be Mae West.
Paula says she, and the answer is Alasdair Gray. So it is a male.
Oh,
The book, Poor Things.
hey, some of y'all got it. Paula,
Hey.
Maddie.
Hey,
The
that's
ladies
me,
got
yeah,
it.
Right?
You got it right. Ray got it right.
All right.
Doesn't happen
Okay.
often. Say that again.
Ray got it right.
Yeah.
Ray got it right. Absolutely, he did. He's a smart cookie.
Ooh,
All right.
victory.
Smart for a Sasquatch, too. I mean, most Sasquatches aren't as smart as Ray. Number 7. I felt very close to God. My friends say that's because I was always on my knees.
That's a chick. We'll say she.
All right. Number 7. Number 7, Ray's saying
Yes.
she.
That's
And
right.
Maddie, Crystal's 5 for 6, I
All
think.
that.
All. No, he. Tiger Painter says he. Corby said she said.
She's
Crystal B says she.
Mm.
She. Me? All right. So Ray, you said she, and it's actually no. It is a he. It is a he. That's what he said.
I felt like that was going to be the answer
What?
just because it was less.
Armistead Malkin. I'm imagining he's Ooh, I like 8 and 9 because they go together kind of. Okay, so here's number 8.
Damn it.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
That's what she said.
That's what she said is what Ray says. Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I was hoping.
That's what she said is what Ray said.
In this world, it's hard to tell.
Anybody else?
Everybody could be happy to see you,
All right.
right? Everybody could be happy to see you.
Corby says he said. Tiger, she or both? Well, you can't do
Both
both.
said that.
Tiger, you can't do both. That's just cheating.
Yeah.
Tess says she. Chris says banana, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll call up the president and have a chat.
Corby's just guessing. I get it, Corby. I get it. Jackie says she. Jackie Christ Superstar says she. Corby's still just guessing. All right, so the answer to that one is she. Another Mae West quote. So it's a she. And here's number 9.
I got it.
I discovered to my relief and delight that it was a gun in his pocket.
The what now?
Number 9, I discovered to my relief and delight that it was a gun in his pocket.
Oh, that'd be a guy. That's got to be.
Okay. Ray says that's what he said. Chris knew it. They said, no, we don't do that here.
They said, well, you guys with your pronouns.
They said. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, I guess if you'd be correct 100% of the time. So
You would be. Who is Rambo? Sylvester Stallone. All right. Then she said, Corby says, okay. Crystal Peak says he. And Ray has gone with he. So let's go with that and say it is he. That's what he said. Justin Richards.
Yay.
all right, Mama Trick got in there too.
Here we go.
Here we go. Number 10.
Are we on number 10? It is number 10. Phrases and images from the game filtered through his head, hitting the sweet spot, working the rosin bag, over the bat, going deep in the hole, doubleheader. Baseball was a filthy, dirty sport. Do I have to repeat that?
Yeah.
Phrases and images from the game filtered through his head, hitting the sweet spot, working the rosin bag, over the bat, going deep, in the hole, doubleheader. Baseball was a filthy, dirty sport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say he said.
Gonna say he said. Okay.
I don't imagine women get into baseball too much. I don't know. There might be some women out there.
Well, there's
Heroes at first.
okay. So there we are. Tiger says she said. Crystal
I
Peak
feel like
says
it's going to be a she just because
heroes head first.
it's usually
Why
the
is that so
opposite of
dirty?
what
It is dirty. I think that's the point. Paula Trigg says she, and Ray is saying he, and Ray is correct. It is a male. It was J.D. Ruskin from the book When the Door Opens. When one door opens. All right. So
All
here we go.
right.
I think you got more than half of them right.
You have
I'm getting better at this.
number 11.
Oh,
Why did the city's most notable attraction have to be so bonery?
what?
Why did the city's most notable attraction have to be so bonery?
I think I said that.
What?
Remember when we were in
Bonery.
Kentucky?
Bonery?
Bonery.
Bonery. Remember when we were in Kentucky and you look at the statue and we're like,
You did say something like that, actually.
somehow it was holding.
That was in Kentucky. Remember in Kentucky?
Remember, it was in Kentucky.
Was it Kentucky? It
Oh,
was.
I have a picture of it somewhere. I had to take a picture. I was sitting there looking at these people. I was like, hey, man, that's y'all's statue? Like right in the middle of it, like sitting
And
there
it's
like,
he's got a heart on.
like, oh my God, I've lived here my whole life. I never saw that.
Tiger Gator says she. Crystal Peak says he. What do you say?
I'm saying she.
She. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bueller.
Bonery sounds like something
like a girl would say.
It does, but it is a guy named Jason June from a book called Jay's Gay Agenda. All right. So, yeah.
Are you serious?
Serious.
I love it.
My God.
All right. These next few more are from movies.
All right.
So they're characters in movies, but they're female or male characters. So Barely Even Friends, Then Somebody Bends Unexpectedly. Barely Even Friends, Then Somebody Bends Unexpectedly.
Oops.
Unexpectedly. I'm gonna say she said.
Beauty and the Beast.
Tiger Painter says Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, great.
And he would not be wrong because it is from Beauty and the Beast, but who said it? Crystal Peak says she.
Is that like the Disney one, or y'all talking
Yeah, like the Disney one from the song Beauty and the Beast, actually. Anything? You said he?
She. Crystal says she. The chat has gone quiet.
She said.
She, and that is my favorite movie. Well, then there's
All the
The
tricks
teapot.
said she.
the teapot.
Yes, it was Mrs. Potts. It was Mrs. Potts from
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast.
All
So
right.
there we go. Everybody's getting this one right because it's, everybody knows. Okay, here we go. Number 13. I thought the Earth wasn't supposed to move until the honeymoon. Angela Lansbury. No, it was not Angela Lansbury.
We're gonna say he. He said that. Yeah.
He said, okay. Tiger Painter said he. Tiger Painter say, oh. Anyway, Tiger Painter says he. Ray says he. Anybody else? Crystal says she.
Going against the grain, Crystal.
That's right.
We got to kind of hurry it up a little bit so we don't have to do this all. And it was the genie from Aladdin who said that.
Aha.
Yes.
Hey,
Here we go.
that's what he said.
Number 14. Open the back door.
Whoa.
Open the back door.
That's it? That's all we get?
That's all you get.
Oh my God. I'm going to say she said.
She said, okay. Paula Trigg says
International Women's
he
Day.
on that. Tell him on that. Ray said she. We got two he's against Ray's she right now. Anybody? All right. It was a he. In fact, it was Han Solo from Return of the Jedi.
Han Solo. How are we supposed to guess that with that line?
Well, you didn't have to guess who it was. You just had to guess whether it was a man or a
Han
female.
Solo, you should be.
It's a 50-50 chance.
All right.
All right. Is there
All
a
right,
number
We're playing
15?
50-50.
It. Number 15. This is it.
All right, last call.
Last one. And then I stroke it, and I pet it, and I massage it.
Forrest Gump.
Paula Trigg. He.
She said that.
She said that.
She. I'm just going to keep saying she, and I'll be right 50% of the time. Unless you get on here one night and it's all guys.
Could be.
Well, now you told him the plan.
Crystal said
Nice, Tiger. I like how you did that.
Tiger says she. All right, and just for it was, as a matter of fact, it was a he. It was Tommy from Tommy Boy. All right, so there we go, and you did a great job, Ray. I think you were in stride for a little bit. You were in stride for a little bit. We've got about 5 minutes left, so we've got time for one more thing.
Hey, you are not something. You better with the monkey. If I go in there, ask a monkey boy. Ask a monkey boy. Hey, the practice is up. The rest is above that. Don't totally get it wrong.
That was weird. Was it playing?
Hey, you are not something. You better with the monkey. If I go in there, ask a monkey boy. Ask a monkey.
Enough of that bullshit. All right. Ask a monkey boy. It is time to ask a monkey boy. If you have a question for me, I have to answer it. So go ahead and ask it. Otherwise, don't ask me. But try to ask me because it makes for a very boring segment otherwise. Any new music coming? As a matter of fact, Tiger, there should be some new music coming. We're gonna be working on probably a new single here soon. I'm gonna say,
One.
well, you gotta figure out, which one it's gonna be or what it's gonna be. But we do have some new music that we're working on, so hopefully
Soon.
soon. And we're not gonna this time. We're not gonna hold back. We're gonna put some singles out, so that way you guys get music right away. So
That's the
we'll
plan.
have some new music coming soon. Anybody else? Any questions? That was an easy one. That was a good one. Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
That was nice.
What do you got? Crystal's always got good questions. You still here, Crystal?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Your dream festival in music history of past. My dream festival. Probably like Monsters of Rock back in like the 80s, like the 88, 89. Monsters of Rock. It had like Metallica, Guns N' Roses. It had like everybody. It was just,
Scorpions, maybe. But what were they on that? No, I don't know.
I don't know. Scorpions were probably on that, I'm sure.
They were. Woodstock.
The Monsters of Rock, like 88, I think it was. What do have a collection of that you can't pass up? Feel like we're missing some words in there.
What do you collect? What's your weird collection of, Brian?
I don't really collect anything. Dust.
Foreskins.
Bidets.
Foreskin. Apparently, I collect grandchildren at this point in time.
Right? Yeah, you got quite a collection going.
No, I don't know. I really don't. I don't collect much. I collect skulls. I do collect a lot of like ceramic. I do have skulls that I drink from.
Skulls of the enemies.
I have lots of skulls that I drink from. Mine was Woodstock '69. That would have been a great festival too, Tiger. I agreed. But it seemed almost like a little too much.
Livestock was badass.
Livestock was badass. Summer 1988. Hell yeah, Cadaver Dolls. Something I can't let go of. I can't let go of. If you're talking about a physical item, I have jeans that will never fit me again. And they really honestly, they're just never, they were my favorite jeans, and I hung on to them for probably 20 fucking years.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can't let go of being overly nice. Like I'm too nice to a fault.
That's a nerdy thing to say.
No, like it hurts me at times that I'm just too nice to people, and then it bites me in the ass.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
You've seen it.
Everybody's seen my ass.
It's your Jesus complex.
Shirts,
Praise everyone.
shoes, rocks.
Rocks for me. He doesn't always know it.
Rock guy, rock girl. I do have a shitload of fucking concert shirts.
Yeah, we all think I have a collection.
Yeah, I think.
I think if we usually pick
Paula's
up.
leaving again. Bye, Paula. I love you.
Love you,
We
Mama
pick up
Trey.
at least one or two local shirts at the shows that we could play.
Almost every the shows that we play, I
there's
usually
so many.
more in concert T-shirts from other bands than I make ever.
I know people are like, "What shirt do you wear?" I'm like, "That's almost all I wear is concert shirts. All my shirts are concert shirts."
What's your favorite color? Black, apparently.
Black. It is black. Yeah, Tiger. It's okay to be too fucking nice, though. You know what? It's good. It's a good way to be in this world.
For sure.
Vape. No, I actually feel that vaping is much worse for you than smoking, and so I smoke. But I want to quit because that's freaking horrible for you too. But at least I know what I'm getting into with cigarettes. Vapes, we don't know yet, and I guarantee you, we're gonna find out in the next 6-7 years that it's really freaking horrible for you.
Yeah.
If you went camping and you woke up and there was
I know.
Crystal Peak, what's your favorite fruit? Ray. All right.
What
No.
is it?
Ray. Your favorite fruit.
Ray?
Yeah, you're fruity.
My favorite fruit?
No. What's my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is Ray, because he was asking me about the camping thing. No, my favorite.
Oh, my fruit. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Wow, that took 10 minutes.
Anyway,
So my favorite fruit is probably got to be strawberries.
I did not know that.
I
So
like strawberries. I'm a big fan of blueberries as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have
Tiger says I vape religiously.
compound
Do you have
when
to
we
go
go.
to church for that, Tiger? Just kidding. 100% agree with me on the vape. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. And you know what? If you do vape, don't worry about it. I think no matter what you do in this world, it's going to kill you. So you might as well just
Do what you enjoy. Be you.
bananas and oranges. And that's cool. Tiger, I used to love bananas so much. It was my favorite fruit. And then I ate so many of them that I can't even look at a banana
You
anymore.
can't do it. They taste all right, but the texture just creeps me out. I cannot eat them.
And oranges are always good. I don't care who you
Love
are.
oranges. Love oranges.
So,
I eat orange probably every day of my life.
unless there's another question, I think that's got to be it because we
All
are
right, we're running out of time.
running out of time.
We ran out of time.
Run out of time. Run out of time. All right. Well,
Like an 80s hair band song.
we're going to be going, but we will see you this weekend at our warehouse.
Yes.
Warehouse party.
Woohoo, coming out.
1349. Is that it? 1349 West
1349. Yeah.
West
See,
See, by the time you learn the address, we're going to be out of there.
1349 West University Parkway.
That's very, very, very cool. So you need to be there. I used to chain smoke about 4 to 5 packs a day, so you cut back. Well, that's probably good.
Yeah, I
can't
think
imagine
that's a
5
step up.
packs. That's like $50 a day on cigarettes.
Yeah, oh God.
Chris Peak says, I'll go camping, but I got my eyes on you two. All right. How many bananas did you eat? Wink, wink. Crystal, we'll talk in Reno. All right.
Monkey Boy, so, you know.
Cadaver Dolls.
I want to know where that name came from.
Don't forget to come and see this show this weekend. It is not going. It's not to be missed. The president says you have to be there. All the presidents who ever were
Yes.
about this so far.
Recommend it.
And dude, what a great show! We got Cadaver Dolls. We got Cutthroat Kings. Rhodes End. If you haven't, check them out if you get a chance. Really, just it's going to be great.
We would show you, but we're not allowed to do that anymore.
What's that? Yeah, we would play
We
it.
would show you, but we're not allowed to do that
We're
anymore.
not allowed to do anything anymore.
Copyright
See,
infringement.
We can't even play our own music.
Right?
Goodbye. I would say we used to sing goodbye, but now I think we copyright
Right.
infringement.
That's copyrighted.
The word.
It's probably copyrighted. Bye,
So-
y'all.
Goodbye.
Love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.